Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about three-string sweep arpeggios. I'm going to go over the basic major and minor positions. There's really three of them, but two of them for three strings are more common than the other ones. So let's get started here. I guess start by explaining that I'm tuned to drop C, so it's going to sound a whole step lower than if you were in drop D or in standard. So we'll start with, we'll go with A minor. So you got A that's right here. Alright? So the frets we're going to hit are on the high E string, the 12th, the 8th, and then we're going to go to the 10th on the B string, and on the G string we're going to hit the 9th fret. And we're going to go back and forth like this. And that played slow would be like this. And when you're doing these one octave three-string arpeggios, one thing to keep in mind is if you look at my picking hand, I kind of rock it back and forth, opposed to when we start getting into longer sweeps that go over 5 strings and 6 strings even. You keep your hand a little bit more straight and you have a pushing and pulling kind of effect with your arm, but not with these 3 strings. So that would be your first basic minor position. The second one, if you were still in A, would be the A on the 12th fret of the G string, or the 14th fret, my bad, 13th fret on the B string, 12 on the high E, and then 17. So, and those are your two basic minor three-string sweep arpeggios. So, and remember to keep in mind rocking your hand back and forth like that, or your wrist, I should say. And the major is not too different. Instead of if we were back here on the A, we got that minor, right? Well, we're just going to shift the third up to the C sharp. So instead of hitting that 8th fret, we're going to hit the 9th on the high E string. So if we transfer this to the major, how we were right here, that was the minor arpeggio. The major would just be moving this third up to the 14th fret. And I mean, I usually don't use that one so much for 3 strings, but it helps out when we start getting into 5 strings. Because you start doing 5 strings, that's a pattern that's used. So I hope that helped some of you guys out, and you can utilize some of that in your playing. And shred on.